I got paid to service certain people.
Yeah.
And when I tell you, it was a club, I forgot the name of the club, bro. But the owner was Haitian. As soon as that record came on, you saw tables, you saw chairs. Please. I please. And I never saw nothing like that in my life.
Hey yo, Strife. Hey yo, what up, Kenny? Let's give him something different. What the game's been missing, a change to the format for talking about rap. Cause listening to 2 to 4 hats or yakety yak, we off that. A paradise and 2 card stacks, arguing which artist you would pick for 80 different questions, all crack. Beyond that, you can battle rappers with stats and talk smack. It's like a mix of passe jack and combat.
From milk crates to cassette tapes to playing cards on who go hard on that demo tape. Let's set the record straight. It's like the Roman Coliseum, or who got the rhymes to be filling out arenas, or who got the style to impact the culture, or who lines got content void of that nonsense. 3 artist cards is all you get to put down. Debating back and forth on who got the crown. Out with the gossip and in with the facts.
So what's the scenario?
The new face of rap.
From radio
To the video.
to Arsenio.
Tell me.
Yo, peace everybody. Welcome to So What's the Scenario?
The first hip hop game show.
Players win points by having their rapper card picked as the best choice for various scenario questions.
And also by battling each other using our Rap Sliiders rating system.
I'm Kenny.
And I'm Strife.
Before we begin the game, let's introduce our guests.
So the first guest that we have, very near and dear to me, wears many hats within the industry. He's not just a DJ, he's also a songwriter, he's also a producer. I mean, if he's there, then you gotta be there to just be within the game. And this is near and dear to me, my own brother, DJ Abraham.
All right, our next guest is another Queens DJ veteran, all right? Put some respect on his name, okay? He's a DJ, he's a podcaster, all right? You know, he co-hosting with Flip the Script on Queens Flip. He also a producer and an artist, and just overall, all I can say about him, he cool, man. He cool. Let's give it up for DJ G Money.
Yeah. What's up, fellas? What's going on?
All right, let's get to it, and here's how to play. Each player begins the game with 3 rapid cards in their hand from the black deck. Players take turns being the host by drawing 1 card from the white deck and following its instructions. There's 6 different cards within the white deck, and we'll explain each of them as they appear.
Some of the cards in the white deck are worth points, both positive and negative. The player with the most points once this white deck is complete wins the game.
And as always, the guests always go first. So let's begin.
So what's the scenario?
Yes,
okay,
sir.
You're at a club when suddenly the DJ cuts to a record and a fight breaks out everywhere. Who did the DJ switch to?
Okay, let's put that down.
Yep.
Oh,
All right, so we're gonna go through how the scenarios go.
talk about it.
Yes, sir.
Once the scenario card is read out loud, the other players place face down one of their rapid cards they feel the host will more likely choose. The rapid cards are then flipped over, the host picks a winner, and the winner gets the scenario card worth 2 points.
The rapper cards go into the discard pile, and all players who put down a rapper card for the scenario will receive a new one. We'll each put a rapper down.
So we gotta guess, who did you switch to?
Who did I switch to?
Yeah, to make
And
the fight break out.
Yes.
It's my choice.
Yes.
Yes.
Or
Your
who I put at the moment out of what you
Yes.
guys put
Correct.
down.
Exactly.
Who I think made the fight break out in the party.
Exactly.
All right. I've been in this situation plenty of times.
I'm sure you have.
You know,
We're
gonna get to
gonna
that.
talk about that. We got the game.
Oh boy.
Travis Scott.
Ooh.
B.I.G.
Wow. Okay. So which one of these artists I played
Yes.
and the fight broke out?
Right.
Okay. So we got three cards here.
We got three. The game, Travis Scott, Biggie.
I think I'm gonna start by doing like a process of elimination.
Sure.
That's fine.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
That's what Queens does.
you know what I'm saying?
Always in the house. Yeah.
So
He's looking through his crate right now.
yeah, I'm just trying to
He
think
on his
like
laptop.
off the rip automatically. I'm not gonna lie. You know, just seeing these 3 names off the rip, B.I.G. is not in this.
Oh, okay.
That's how I feel.
All right.
That's how I feel. I think B.I.G. is not in
Fight
this.
breaking out.
Because
Okay.
back in the day, Party and Bullshit might have been one of them joints. Maybe? Yes or no?
And it
could've been.
still is.
It still is.
No,
Okay.
I mean for a fight
All right, it
breaking
still
out.
is.
Not-
Okay.
But,
So
you
that's
know,
surprising.
Being that I'm the host. I'm the host this time.
Yeah, yeah, he's a host.
I'm
So
the
he
host
ain't
this
picking
time.
Biggie.
So
Biggie's out of here.
Biggie's out there because I'm thinking about like Hypnotized. I'm thinking about Juicy. I'm thinking about certain records. I'm thinking about like
Party
Okay.
joints.
it
Party
was all.
joints.
I'm thinking about Money More Problems. I'm thinking about those kind of songs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Party
man,
joints,
remember
party
we're in
joints. Party
2023,
joints.
so you
Yeah.
know.
You know what I'm saying? And then so we got these two. We got The Game. We got Travis Scott.
Yeah.
These records. Let's see.
Fight breaks out.
Fight breaks out. The winner might have to be Travis Scott.
Okay.
He's
Who
the
picked
one.
Travis Scott?
I think
Who picked
Travis
Travis
Scott
I
Scott?
did.
Oh, yeah, so,
Yeah,
see?
I did.
You can't win, man. It's a game, man. No. I think Biggie.
Can I say something, please?
Yeah, sure.
Party and Bullshit. Some promoters and some club owners will be like, please.
Don't play Party and Bullshit?
Really?
I'm not gonna say the club I was DJing that, but there was a list of songs next to the booth.
Oh,
I
wow.
was like,
One of
not to play.
Really? Really?
Oh, I did
Party
not
and
know this.
Bullshit was on that list.
All right, you can't tell us the name, but where was it? Was it Queens?
Miami,
Miami?
Texas,
Texas?
and definitely the city.
Okay.
Wow,
Not
I did
Queens.
not know
Queens,
that.
we play whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
You know,
Definitely the city.
I've never experienced any problems with that song. That's me personally. I never experienced that.
You know what? I think because they knew of the area and I guess the local crews or whatever. But to be honest with you, the #1 record is MOP NEM.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Am I with you?
At that
Okay,
time, yes.
can definitely do that, though. That's easy.
let's talk about that real quick.
Yes.
Starting with you. So, you got the scenario. So, what song did get the crowd starting scrapping?
MOP,
MOP,
Andy
yeah.
up.
MOP.
You know, not maybe not now, but at the time, like
that
we were talking about
time,
early 2000s, you playing any kind of
Yeah,
backyard party,
man.
any kind of.
And that happened to you like during like one of your sets. Like
Oh,
you played
yeah.
it and then
Yeah.
it was like, oh man.
After a
all
while,
hell
I
broke
stopped
loose.
playing that song. I stopped playing it. I
same
was
for
like,
you?
I
I
don't play
can't
no
say I wasn't a DJ at the time, but I was, you know, a little. At that time, they call it record runners. So
Yeah.
the label will give you records and they'll pay you to run to these clubs and have me give these records to the
I see.
DJs.
Yeah, yeah.
So I remember it was the Annie Up regular version, but when Randy bodied her way on that, on that remix,
Why not?
As
you know
you
what I'm
said,
saying?
exactly.
I knew the engineer. His name was Rock Logic. I knew the engineer, and he was on the low servicing the record, making his own money. And I got that record.
Nice.
I got paid to service certain people.
Yeah.
And when I tell you, it was a club. I forgot the name of the club, bro. But the owner was Haitian. And as soon as that record came on, you saw tables, you saw chairs.
Like a wrestling match.
Please, please, please. I beg of you, please. Please. And I never saw nothing like that in my life.
That record's definitely.
But I cannot sit here and say I was a DJ at the time, because I wasn't.
Okay.
But I saw what that record did, bro.
for sure.
All right. Shout out to
And
Travis Scott.
I'll go with you on that one. That almost anything you play this kid.
Travis Scott?
Anything from Astro
I mean,
World, man.
it's at 2023, like his when he did the
Like you
festivals,
said,
his crowds is just, they just wanna,
Insane.
you know what I'm saying, for this time.
Shout out to
You don't see
Travis
how they
Scott,
gotta
though.
carry those bodies out those festivals?
Yeah.
He's like,
He had
he didn't even speak that.
Yeah, he's just going. He's just going, man.
He took his. He had
But
tragedy.
he took away Notorious B.I.G. because he knew I put that there. The first.
That's gonna bite you in the butt.
Let's go.
Later
Yeah.
on, because
Yeah,
you might want
might.
to use that Biggie card for a battle. But
Oh, so you gotta hold on to these cups.
it depends. It's a strategy.
Strategy.
It's a strategy
Got you.
too. So you got the
It's
2
gonna be
points
good.
for that one, right?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah,
All right, you got the
yeah, I
2
got
points.
it.
Let's go, sir.
Your turn, Kenny.
All right, next is me. Okay, I got a discard. All
Alright, so that's a different card.
So
So
let's explain what the discard
now
is.
with discards, which can only be played in pairs, are used to initiate a battle between you and one other player. They're worth 1 negative point.
Okay, so since I only have one, I got to put it back in my hand. I can only play it if I had 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're
And then
played
I
in
can
pairs.
start a battle once I put my
Oh,
two discards
okay,
in.
got it.
Correct.
All right, so
I
next
believe
is
now it's my
Strife.
turn. All right, this
Sir.
should be fun. I have scenario.
Okay.
You're in a high-speed chase with the police after committing a bank robbery. Don't tell mom. Okay? With adrenaline racing, who are you listening to?
Oh.
This is who am I listening to? I robbed the bank, you know. Times were low, and I was like, hey,
Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
who am I listening to? Who do you think I'll be listening to?
I
Driving
don't
away from the
know if
bank.
I got this one.
Let me see. Can you look at me for a second? Let me just. let me try.
If it helps,
Let me try to put some.
who am I listening to?
Let me try to put some energy over there. Let me see.
Oh man.
Yeah, so it.
All right. Let me try this one over here. Let me try this guy right there, man.
KRS-One.
For sure.
Don't think you're gonna be listening to that.
KRS-One.
Offset.
Oh man.
Dr. Dre.
What's
That
it gonna
Woo
be?
tells you everything.
What's it
That
gonna
Woo tells you everything.
Does it really?
I think it does, because he said it on this card.
I mean, we trying to throw you off though.
Yeah. Maybe.
I'm not gonna lie.
Who you getting out of here? How about that? Who you getting out of here first?
I'm sorry, but the
KRS-One
teacher
gotta go.
And the reason why is obviously absolute legend. But if I'm listening to KRS-One,
yeah.
I'm not gonna rob the bank. Like if I'm playing it, his
No, you
words.
robbed the bank already.
So that means that I'm not listening to words of reason. You see what
My
I mean?
philosophy.
But you listen to Black Cop, Black Cop, Black Cop,
Oh.
and you spin it through the box, man.
This is why he's here.
You hugging the
This
box.
is why he's here. This is why he's here.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about
I forgot about that one.
Listen, man. I've been in this.
Okay.
I've been in this culture since I was.
This
Hey,
is what we call
no trying to
inception.
influence the host, man. You sit there and you just
You
let
see how
them make the
delicate
decision.
this game could be? You see how delicate this game could be?
Oh man. Oh my God.
If I have to be honest, man, I'm listening to Dr. Dre.
Okay. All right. That's me.
What song? What song?
What song?
I'm listening to the next episode. I'm listening to.
That's too smooth.
Huh?
It's too smooth.
Hey man, I'm just
bank
out of
robbery?
here. Yeah.
I think I'm
out of here.
California.
California love.
Kid, you better get hyped because you ain't seen the sun.
That's 2 points for me.
Man, I put Offset on there. I just thought you know,
You did
It was
what?
my
You did
next
some
choice,
some
though.
trap.
Yeah.
You know,
My next
That
choice,
could
though.
go.
Offset joint. What Offset joint?
it don't matter. Just put one of them songs on this go. Just right out.
Anyway, it's your turn.
Oh my God. So what's the scenario?
It was good.
All
Yeah.
All right. Your younger sibling.
Oh man.
Your younger sibling has decided to pursue a rap career.
Let's go. I already got somebody.
You would most likely direct them to listen to in order to sharpen their skills.
Oh man.
Put it down. Can you put that down, please? Yes, put that down. What a
My
question.
little brother decided to
What
start
a
a rap career.
What a
I
scenario.
feel like this is set up.
So look, you're gonna pick. You're the host.
Yeah, I don't have to use my
Strife
cards.
put down. G-Money put
Yeah, I
down.
don't have to use my cards.
His
Who
younger
is-
sibling.
Who would they pick to help them sharpen their
Talk about
career?
me.
Yeah, sharpen their skills as an MC. This might be the toughest one yet. The God.
Oh.
Rakim.
Man.
Kendrick Lamar.
Ooh.
Lupe Fiasco.
Oh man. Alright, before you delegate to your choices, for the people at home, which card would you choose? Rakim, Kendrick
Your
Lamar,
youngest
or Lupe Fiasco? Put it in the comments
that's
below.
pretty tough.
Put it in the comments below.
Well,
Alright.
who you picking?
You know what? This is kind of self. It is
Yeah, it's
cheating.
cheating.
Because first of all three are greats, but
Of
there's a
course.
God here.
There's a God there.
There's a God here, and those two other legends in the making both got
They wouldn't be
the
here
elements
without. Yeah.
from this God. So we might as well just pay respect
All
to
right,
the
who?
God right now.
Rakim. The R.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Strong Island.
Respect it. Respect it.
G-Money gets
Hey,
2
look,
points.
look.
No, I put Rakim.
You put Rakim.
Yeah, that wasn't me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm bad.
And look,
So you know your brother.
but hold on.
Strife gets 2 points.
Hold on. In real life, I did tell my brother to listen to rock. I sure enough did.
Okay.
Everybody got their cards? Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we
So
go.
everybody got 3 black cards.
Yes, sir. All right, let's get a good
We
one.
got over here.
Takeover.
All right. So before you just actually go ahead and put it down, we'll explain what the takeover
Yep,
is.
this is a different card. All right, so the takeover card allows the host to steal a white card from another player by blind draw, or trade one of their rapper cards, the black card, with another player's rapper card by blind draw.
So do you want to steal points from somebody
points
potentially?
or-
Yes.
Or trade one, you don't like somebody in your hand, you want to trade it for somebody else.
Right.
Yeah, decisions.
You know, I'm a very indecisive guy, man. Just in life in general, you know what I'm saying?
Decisions.
But I think I wanna trade this card though.
Okay.
I wanna trade this
Yeah.
young man right here. This young man right here.
He's trading.
Because he's the creator. He might have something. He
man,
might got
we-
something. He might got something
we
to
both
say.
got
I
it.
mean,
I was feeling that.
I want to get rid of that card. I want to
All right,
get rid of that
get
card.
rid of this one? Which one do you want to take from him?
This one.
No! Which one?
But this one.
No,
That's what I got from
you
him.
got a good card too. I'm not gonna hold it.
Okay, all right.
This is gonna be very interesting.
I'm feeling it. Okay.
Let's go.
So I got my
All right, so the takeover is yours.
yes.
Next is me.
Yes. Next is you.
Next is me. Okay. Let's see what I got here.
Fun.
Yo, this could start.
Oh yeah, it's
It has.
Yeah.
it's gonna
Multiple times.
cause some
Come on
drama.
for a card game. Get the fuck out of my house, yo.
Hell yeah. I got 2 discards. All right, so
I picked up
now
another discard.
Yeah.
I picked up another
All right.
discard. So now with the discards, I can battle somebody.
Oh.
You gonna battle.
Yeah, come on.
So you did you just pull some heat?
Yeah, let's go. Who wants
I
smoke?
don't know.
Yeah, who's this talking over the moon?
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think.
Who you want smoke with, man?
I want you.
Oh,
I want you.
I scared him
Kenny
away.
versus DJ Abraham.
I called your bluff.
I could have been bluffing. Yo, no.
Yeah.
Before we start the battle,
Yes.
let's explain
Oh,
the
yeah,
battle.
yeah, that's
Let's
it, that's
explain
it,
the
that's
battle
it.
for the viewers at home because this is going to be very interesting.
Yeah.
All right. So now, when 2 discards are played, a battle is initiated between the host and whomever they choose. Both players will place one of their rapper cards face down with the highest ratings for the categories that we call rap sliders. Basically, it's the 6 numbers on the cards. The rap sliders are flow, delivery, rhyme, content, style, and catalog. Once the rapper cards are flipped over, the battle is then played out through a dice game.
For 3 rounds, players roll our battle dice. You see it? And match the category on their die with the rating on their rapper card. The highest rating wins the round, and the first player with 2 wins wins the battle. The winner gets a new rapper card, while the loser is left with 2 remaining lives or rapper cards in this case, instead of the 3 that they started the game with.
Right.
Bye-ya.
And again, you want to go by with the 6 numbers on the card. The higher the number, the higher the chance you're able to win the battle.
You taking too long over there. He don't got nothing. He got nothing over there. He got nothing.
I thought he had something.
Yeah.
I thought he had it. I thought he had it.
I really
Okay.
don't. I really don't.
Okay.
That's all right. That's all right.
Okay, we have
Drake.
Drake.
That's somebody.
Lying. I had nobody.
Unfortunately,
Drake.
I got
Jay-Z.
This is like a verse right here.
Yeah,
This
there
is
you
a
go.
versus
This is a versus.
Nah, time out. Yo.
Drake versus Hov. Listen,
I
for
think-
the people at home,
I think
this
Drake
is
is losing
like
this.
a heavyweight match.
This is heavyweight.
Put it in the comments below. Who do you think will win in this scenario? Drake or Jay-Z?
Drake the whole. Let's go. You ready to roll?
Got you.
Drake.
We got,
Let's get it.
we got delivery for both sides.
deliveries.
Ooh.
Drake's delivery, 90. Jay-Z's delivery, 82 and a half.
2.5.
Drake wins
Drake
round
wins
1.
round one.
Oh.
Drake wins round 1.
Wait a minute. Who pitched these numbers here, man? You guys,
Us two.
y'all pick these numbers here?
So,
All right.
look, all right, so listen, with delivery, just in case you're confused,
Correct.
with delivery, strictly voice. Drake does a lot more with his voice than Jay-Z does.
I'm just asking them to see who's qualified to put these numbers on the
Okay.
paper, man. You
No,
know,
but break it down though for the viewers at home though.
Yeah, you go break it down. So
Delivery.
delivery is the melody, how your voice sounds
Correct.
on record.
Correct.
Drake's voice is a lot more dynamic than Jay-Z's
So
voice.
he's a
is.
harmony rapper.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
So
plays in the factor.
that's a factor into the grades. So let's see if Drake can get another one though. Let's
right,
round
let's go.
2.
Round 2.
Rhyme.
Content. Drake's content is 84.
Jay-Z's rhyme 90.
So it's tied.
Okay, so break down content. Break down content.
more.
Break down
more.
content. So content.
Versatility of songs, whether it's like, you have a sad song, a happy song, a introspective
Drake
song.
puts everybody in their
So-
feelings, bro.
His content's at 84.
That's in the 90.
But the one thing I tell you about Drake is that he doesn't get too personal. He will get emotional. He'll get relationship, but he doesn't get as personal as some of these other.
I agree.
Yeah, more like a Jay-Z,
I
where like
agree.
he
You know what I mean?
put 444. That was personal.
Yeah.
And what was the one you
And the
had?
other one I had was rhyme. But rhyme is,
Yeah, rhyme.
Bars,
rhyme.
lyrics, metaphors,
Rhyme is just rhyming words. You know
Can't
what I mean?
question the flow.
Exactly. All right, so we're gonna go round 3.
It's the deciding factor.
Style. I don't know if you're gonna win this one.
Flow.
Drake's flow 86.
Mhm.
Jay-Z style 97.5.
Jay-Z
Ain't got no
wins.
style.
You know how
So
many
this-
people
so
emulate
I'm
Jay-Z
lying.
style?
You lying.
Change clothes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're
Style.
right.
Everybody went
Style
style.
is
Style
what-
is
what
charisma,
now?
style
Right.
is impact, influence.
I'm just hating right now.
Yeah. All right, so Jay-Z wins that.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
So,
So I get one rapper card.
Now you have 2 rapping cards instead of 3.
My brother can get nothing. Now you left with 2.
And there's more because now things have changed. As we stated before, there's 6 different versions of the white card from the deck. The last 2 are now introduced. We have the Ether card and the Crown card. The winner of the first battle gets the Crown card, and the Crown card is worth 3 points.
I'll take that, sir. Thank
However,
you very much.
with the Crown card, you must defend the crown if you get into a battle. So, case in point,
You could lose it.
yes. So now
Just like
everybody's
in the
gonna be, everybody's gonna be gunning for the crown.
Yes, sir.
On the flip side, there's the Ether card. Unfortunately, it's the worst card of the game, and it goes to the loser of the first battle.
Well,
Here you
negative
go.
3 points.
Now,
Congratulations.
So I got negative 3 points.
negative 3 points.
I
yes.
got positive 3, you got negative 3.
However, if you get into a battle and you win, you give the loser that Ether card. So now
All right.
you'll be looking for blood to get rid of the card.
All right.
This is where things have changed. So
Changes.
now that you guys know how the battles are conducted,
This game is
you would think twice on what card you would use for the scenario.
Yeah.
Because you might want to save a good card for a battle.
If I knew that Jay-Z card, though, I'd do something.
Next is on me. I have a discard.
Okay.
Oh,
You got
I
1.
think I have 1. Yes.
All right.
So now this next card goes to you.
Let's get it. What you got over there?
What's the scenario?
All right, let's talk about it.
All right. Choose the rapper you think would be the most successful if they release a full-out R&B album.
Ah, you just put down Drake. Should would have held that
Oh,
one.
man.
Let's
Drizzy.
put that in the middle.
But that was his card.
He's hosting anyway,
He's
so
hosting,
he can't.
he's
He can't
hosting.
put it
Yeah,
down.
you gotta pick. You gotta pick.
Drizzy.
And
I have nobody.
Most successful, they put an R&B album out.
Yes.
Drizzy.
I think this
nobody for that
is the
one.
only one that makes sense.
Man.
Get rid of it.
Yeah.
Come on, baby, give me some points.
Now
Give
you
me some
think
points.
it's gonna
Give me
work.
some points over there.
Nah, let's see what we got. MC Shan.
Sing it. Wow.
Let me show it.
MC Light.
Oh my God.
LL Cool J.
Oh, I know this is gonna be a walk in the park.
It is a walk in the park.
So
I can always get the walk in the park.
I thought this was gonna be a walk in the park for you.
Just swing the points over here, man. It's all right. Don't worry about it.
I think we got 2
You
formidable.
know what? But you know what's so crazy though? I remember they were trying to put something together for MC Light.
Okay, talk about it.
R&B wise.
Yeah.
R&B wise.
Yeah.
Because Latifah and them was
She
just
dabbled in
killing
it a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, R&B wise. Shan, I'm not too familiar with.
Shan from Queens, you know,
Yeah,
he's battling Karis.
But also, I remember, I don't know if it was Bimmy or what's homeboy's name? They both was A&Rs for JoJo Brown.
Okay.
JoJo Brown. I think they were trying to put together LL Smooth It Out joint
Yeah?
too.
Really?
Yes, they was. A real Smooth It Out album because at the time Def Jam had signed a lot of R&B acts.
Yeah, definitely see it.
But I'm gonna go with LL.
Okay. Who got L?
Swing the points, man.
You know what?
Big Queen.
I tried to prolong it
2 points.
because I knew you for LL.
You trying to see
That's
about
crazy. I tried with
I'm
MC
trying
Light.
to see
I
it.
tried.
No, you ain't try shit. They threw away those cards. They know they ain't gonna need them. They gonna
I had MC Shan. I threw that away.
Exactly.
I traded my MC Light card to him. That's,
Yeah.
that's
I know.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Anyway,
So he gets a point, right?
yeah, he got some
Alright,
points.
alright.
So
Speaking of-
it worked out. I traded the card and I got the point. Instead
Yeah.
Of, you know what I'm saying?
Smart guy.
Strategic.
You ain't catching
Speaking
on.
of R&B, right? And you know, everybody knows you as a DJ, but not a lot of people knows you as far as like being nice behind the pen, especially like with songwriting R&B. Like you got a pretty impressive resume.
Yeah.
How did you get into that as far as like being a songwriter for R&B? Like, you know, who helped you along the way?
I mean, my story is crazy because of the fact that a lot of people have home studios.
Yeah.
You can't become a studio rat. I remember I used to
Can't
look
be in
at
somebody's crib all the time.
No, I'm talking about you looking through the phone book, finding out where Hit Factory is, finding out where Sony is, finding out where D&D is, finding out where Electric Lady is, finding out. And you just standing in front. You standing in front. I used to hide my book bag behind the wheel of a car so they don't, I can lie to my age, man. I'm being honest with you. And once I'm in that door, I'm in that door. Okay. Whatever room I can get in, you know. But
And you started writing.
you become a part of records because, you know, people either get writer's block or whatever have you, right? So that's how I actually got on. Did I give away a lot of hits? Did I give away a lot of hooks? Yeah. But you know, you just want to get on. But there was a guy that I met by the name of, y'all can Google him too, Gordon Chambers.
Gordon Chambers.
Gordon Chambers and my OG, Ron Grant. Ron Grant, rest in peace, he just passed away. Those two guys used to be like, you know, used to just like want to whip me for not making sure I was there for the split sheets or, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
But Ron actually hooked me up with Miss Riddenor over at EMI. But she didn't give me my deal. But another cat who was coming up gave me my deal.
Who's that?
It was a fuck. I don't know if it's the name out there. He knows it was a fucked up deal.
Oh, that's why.
I mean, what else is
basically, he signed me to him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I've
and that's how. And he was my administrator and all that shit, man. When it comes to publishing, but it didn't matter because, you know, I was in. I was in. I was able to, you know, to walk in the building now with that on my chest.
Yeah.
You know, I'm EMI writer. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it happened a lot.
Is there a few records you could say that you helped being behind the pen on?
I'll tell you this much. I got a Grammy certificate, not a Grammy award.
Okay.
Pop it up, boy.
They don't give us the awards. They give a certificate.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
That's dope.
But I do have a Lady of Soul because the record was day and night, and I was able to get Kiss on there. And it's crazy because I believe one of the girls, her sister is Megan Good.
Oh, okay.
So that's how they got on. But as far as R&B writing,
But you pen that record?
yeah.
I like that. That's one of my favorite things. I like that record.
Play it. And then even when I got to high school, I met this cat named Jack Knight.
What you mean when you got to high school? So you was doing this before you got to high school?
I kind of was, man.
Child prodigy going on? What's going on?
Wow.
When I got to high school, I met this cat named Jack Knight on the E train. He saw me just writing in my black and white notebook, and he was like, "What you doing? Rap? You a rapper?" I said, "Nah, man. I'm an R&B writer." And all he said was, "Just come with me." We took the E train to 42nd Street, walked up 44th Street, and next thing you know, I'm walking into Daddy's house.
Wow.
It's just like, you know, man.
Wow.
And,
It can happen just like that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Timing, man.
Yeah, perfect timing.
But before that, I'm gonna take over the show. Before that, I remember when I met Heavy D. And Heavy was like, "Just be here, you better not be late," and that was it. And that was it. So Heavy would have me, they need help at the office. So I'll be at Uptown. So everybody thought I was signing his shit. Everybody thought I was signing Bad Boy. Everybody thought I was signing Aris. Nah. I was. My father made me didn't sign to nobody. Matter of fact, my dad at his job, he knew somebody at Tommy Boy. He knew somebody at Tommy Boy Records. Yeah. I want to phone the guy, but I hear my father breathing on the other end. So I looked at the paper in the phone book. I found out where he worked at, and I went to his office. I said, "Yeah, my father's African, man. I'm gonna make sure that happens."
People, put yourself in position. All right, you put yourself in position, and with the right timing and in the right placement, you can get to where you need to go.
Exactly.
That's what I take from that story.
Respect that, man.
Big respect, man.
I remember one time I told you how much I was getting. I told you. Yo, this thing's here. And I didn't get to see each other like that. I told him how much I was getting paid. You stupid? I used to get paid $100 a night.
Man.
Oh, wow.
10 to 4. 10 to 4. 10 to 4.
Yeah, the 6 hours.
When H12 first opened up, yeah.
I just seen interviews that said you was getting $100 just to start when you start DJing at the backyard parties. You was getting $100. You getting $100 for 10 to 4.
Nah, but listen, a lot of DJs don't talk about it all the time, but there's been different situations where we get shorts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and we take shorts trying to just build with the promoters or the club owners or different people. So, you know, he ain't the only one that did that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to leave him on a boat by himself. Oh, it was somebody, me and Chief DJ. No, we've been there.
He schooled me though. He was one of the ones to school me because I didn't know.
Yeah.
You know, I came into the DJing game and I said, I want to start from the bottom up. I ain't gonna make no phone calls. I ain't gonna use my leverage. I want to start from the bottom up. So I thought that's what it was.
And G was like,
When he told me I'm gonna be the only DJ, I was like, good, I'm gonna kill this shit. I know that's minimizing your worth.
Yeah.
You
Know your worth.
Oh.
Know your worth. Anybody next?
Here we go. Let's go. I'm ready. Get some more. Well, I can't get points this time, right?
All right, yeah, let's see what we got. You might, depending if you got Takeover, you might steal some points.
Let me step a little bit. Oh, easy a little bit. Let me see it. Scenario.
Okay.
All right. You started your own record label. Choose the artist that you would most likely be your first signee.
Oh, okay, let's put that down.
Your first signee. Who's getting
signee.
signed? I'm gonna check on my list too, just to see who I got. I can't put it down, but
First signee.
We're talking about now?
I mean, it don't say no year on there.
This is your scenario. It's whatever you can
Oh,
pick.
so I get
You can paint the
customize it
picture.
a little bit.
Yeah, you can paint the picture.
All right.
Rick Ross.
Interesting.
Playboy Cardi. Eminem.
Oh,
Man, first signee.
these are three very different artists.
Yeah.
Very different artists.
Very different.
Got to market them differently too.
Yep.
Man, and you know, I didn't even put. I probably should have put the like the year or something on there. Like, oh, this is 1999. Oh, this is 2020.
You can still do that. It's your scenario.
But you know, it's also
Now you see the
You
artist.
gotta think like a CEO too.
Right.
How much marketing dollars you willing to put up?
Yo,
How much you
I
willing
thought this guy was key on Inception. No, you want to influence your
He's sprinkling. He's
decision.
sprinkling.
He does every round. I do the same thing. You're not getting me though.
You know what I'm
All right.
saying? Like, who got the streets? And you ain't gotta worry about that.
Who's the highest selling though?
Who's the highest selling?
Who's the highest selling?
Afterwards, that's afterwards.
He started off.
We're talking about your
Are they rookies?
first
No,
signee.
it's
This is his scenario. This is his scenario.
My scenario.
First signee.
I'm the boss now. I got my
The
record
boss. Yeah.
label. G Money Records or whatever.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Stop it.
First signee. Who you got?
Who am I signing first? The first I'm putting on the label. Take the teams to the top. We out. All right.
Star player.
I'm gonna have to eliminate one again.
Let's see. I already know the one.
You know who
I
I'm
know
gonna
who.
be.
Let's
Get him out of here.
Get him out.
Sorry. Respectfully.
Don't play about Cardi.
Respectfully.
Playboy Cardi, I'm sorry.
Respectfully.
You got
You know,
Ross.
right now, I'm just thinking about a Playboy Cardi record. I mean, I could think of one in my head right now, but it ain't resonating. You know? Like, I just think.
Not first signee.
Yeah, like, not first
Let me
signee. Yeah.
say,
These two gentlemen right here are just.
Blockbusters.
Yeah, they're blockbusters, exactly. That's a great word. Shout out to Playboy Cardi though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout
You
out
know,
Oh, no, Playboy Card. I still play you, homie.
I still rock
Shout
them,
out to
but
him.
these
Oh,
are
yeah.
blockbusters they were talking about.
He's that
Out the
coupe
gate.
back.
Out the gate.
He's that coupe back.
That's a man that knows.
That's usually what it comes down to.
Meech. Hold on, let me see.
Okay, hold on.
Eminem.
Hi, my name is.
That was crazy.
It don't hit the same, but it was crazy though.
Not no more,
Yeah.
When those speakers be panning.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
God.
still Drake.
It's tough. If I pick this one, they're gonna kill me in the comments. They're gonna kill me in the comments. What are you doing?
I don't want to go to
You
court.
picking the white boy?
I got a budget for the lawyer though. I'm on the run for the mud.
I'm on
in
here.
the bucket.
We got it.
Eminem,
I tried.
yes. Forget the comment.
I'm going M.
tried
I'm going
with
M.
the Ross.
Yeah.
I tried.
I'm going
points,
M.
go to me.
You know what? When Rick Ross came out, he was blockbuster. But when Eminem came out, it was like pandemonium.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's,
Nobody expected
He was
what
the
he's gonna do.
biggest white boy.
Yeah, you gotta go with the anomaly.
You know, he went crazy. So for my first time, I'm gonna go crazy.
Yes.
And that's crossing over.
Yeah, you got the pop stations, you got the, You thinking like a businessman.
When Eminem came out, I remember everybody saying, everything is on hold. Everything is on freeze. And you didn't know when the tsunami was gonna stop, bro.
Yeah.
They just kept hitting us. You didn't know when the tsunami was
Shout
gonna
out to
stop.
Shout out to Dre.
Eminem.
Yeah.
Right, just having a vision for that. Yeah.
Facts.
So
All right, next is me, right?
It's on you.
yeah, but I do got a question in mind.
Okay.
All right, yeah, so G Money, right?
Yes,
You
sir.
just seen a wonderful scenario between like two major blockbuster artists, right? So within your career, I feel like you work with artists from like, you know, indie to local to mainstream, you know, in many different venues, right? So you probably also seen artists who started local and then eventually, you know, got to mainstream, you know, proud for their success. Within your resume, right, of what you've seen, can you like define like 3 traits that you feel that like an artist should have to go to from one level to the next level?
Well, I mean, you know, I have to, you know, us being DJs, you know, I feel like I have to put this out there first, artists, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, building with the DJs is important. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of artists coming up, sometimes what they do is like, I've been in situations where I'm DJing a spot, they come in a spot, 15, 20 deep, whatever, they send their man to the booth, yo, play my record. I'm like, yo, tell him to come up, like, he's right there, I'm right here, bro.
There's
like,
a protocol.
Yeah, we're both men, we're both or women, if you're a female artist.
Yeah.
We're human beings. Don't try to be on no, like, especially if you're not even there yet. You're not at Drake level, don't be trying to send your mans to come get your song played. You come over here, shake my hand.
Exactly.
What's up, bro, how you doing? Nice to meet you, or whatever the case is. My name is such. Got a record, if you want to check it out, boom, boom. Then it's love after that. You know what I'm saying? So I think just build with the DJs is very important. I've seen artists do that where they go out to club. Yo, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? What's up? Yo, what's up? What's up, bro? Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, bro? Yo, perform, whatever. Like just to keep that. You know what I'm saying? Because we playing your record, taking a chance, playing your record.
Yeah.
We probably taking a chance. Because you know we get paid whether it's $100 or $200, $300, whatever it is. We get paid to go play and perform to please the crowd. So if your song is in the mix that we're taking a chance with that the crowd don't know, we're taking a chance. So you need to come over here and take a chance with us, stand in that booth with us, and feel that vibe and be like, all right, let me see this joint really hitting. Because if it go left, then
it's on
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, definitely build the DJ. I've seen that, you know, help out. You know, being consistent. You know, consistency, whether it's going to the clubs all the time, the DJ, whether it's like now, you know, social media is different from back in the days with the content. Like, for example, you know, shout out to Kaya Baby, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see her, like, do her freestyle every Tuesday.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And
it went consistently, and it went from just Instagram to people reposting her around the world to her, like, Flex reaching out, to this person reaching out to, you know what I'm saying? Like, so consistency right now is crazy.
For sure.
And then I think the third one right now, I mean, you know, with the game being changing, is just, you know, the content. I think it could be the number 3 if I could think of the top of my head right now. Because, you know, a lot of these songs now, it's the content that really gets you over the top. When Bobby Smurda record came out, I remember coming to H2O. I said, I believe you were DJing. I don't recall who was in the booth. I just recall being at home with my cousins, shout out to Wayne and two, you know, they played the record for me.
Yeah.
The Hot Boy joint. So the video did the hat joint, boom. I'm like, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, record's cool. I wasn't jacking it at first. He's like, yo, you crazy, this record is hot. Yo, you wild, man. But the video, you know what I'm saying, the content and that moment in the video.
Right.
So fast forward a couple hours later, I go to the spot, Abe was DJing. I walk in to that record being played. Like, it's jam-packed in that night. Like, I don't know what was going on that night, like somebody, especially whatever. It was like to the door, to the booth pack. So I'm trying to walk in like this, everyone's doing this dance and doing a hassle. I'm like, yo, this is the same song he told me about. So the content, you know what I'm saying? The visual is, you know, it's important. So that'd be my 3 things, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure y'all got some more in the comments.
Nah, take that away from me.
You know what I mean?
That's 3 jewels right there. You know, linking up with the DJ, being consistent, and having some content outside of your record.
Definitely content, Definitely content.
Can I add on to that real quick?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
You know why I leaned on that record so heavy? Because what's some kid's name? They're from my hood. They had the Lobby record.
821.
Oh, I remember that record too,
One of them used to come to me every Friday, play my record. And I'm like, yo, bro, you catching me in the mix. You catching me at 1 o'clock in the morning.
That's
tough spot.
You supposed to come early, let me hear it early. You know what I'm saying? But he used to come every Friday. And
that's a tip for y'all, man. If you trying to work with the DJ, man,
get there on time.
Get there a little bit
early. He tell you when to come.
Correct.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the only DJ. I was looking out for everybody.
Yeah.
Especially Kaya. I love Kaya. And I was up at Power 105, and oh man, what's the DJ's name? Damn, I forgot his name. He was like, "Yo, I got a record from some cats from your hood, but the record ain't mixed, it ain't nothing, but people requesting it, and we're trying to, they got their own shit, they could mix and match it, but it wasn't putting that thump for the radio. Yo, you know these cats? And when I looked at it, it was 821. I was like, yo, now here I am, all up at 40, all up at 80, looking for these cats. Niggas think I got beef with them. Yo, when I seen them, I call my man Moot Diamond. I see him move.
Shout out to Moot.
I see him move. Cause I knew he know. So he knew them, they called me. I was like, yo, y'all niggas need to mix this record fast. Yeah. So ever since then, I said, I'm not gonna sleep on nobody. Either you give it to me early or just email it to me. Right. Let me listen to it and I can throw it in the mix. Cause it was a no-brainer for them too, cause where the club was at was in South Side. They from South Side. And they always had their dudes in there, but I'm a open format DJ. You might catch me when I'm slipping into some Spanish shit. And I'm about to throw your shit on. I don't want to do your record bad like that. DJs too, don't front on a lot of these records, man. Don't. Sure. Our job is to not only do what we gotta do for the clubs, but our job is to break these records also. You know what I'm saying? We gotta break these records. For sure. Because right now the office don't know what they doing.
That's always the case.
It's always the case. I just had to throw that in there.
All right, I got a scenario.
All right, cool. Let's talk about it.
You're on a major sports team and it's the championship. Before the game, choose who would get your teammates the most fired up.
Oof. All right, let's see, who would you choose? Sports. Man, if you don't choose this person, I'm gonna have a word with you after the show, man. All right, see, we got you. You got one more card to pull up. Who didn't put it?
I put them out there.
Oh, okay.
Unbelievable.
Juice WRLD.
Oh. Okay.
A$AP Rocky.
Okay.
DMX. Yeah, I gotta go with DMX.
Yeah, that's what
not go with DMX.
Exactly.
I love my mother. I never gotta go.
That was easy.
Exactly. I'll take this.
Y'all know that one is near and dear to me.
Of course. Rest in peace to DMX. Rest in peace to
DMX.
Listen, my business partner was his executive assistant.
Okay.
So that's how I got into his life. You know, the last time he came home from jail, day 2, we spent the whole day together.
Really?
The whole day together, me, Chen. He had his boys with him, but every time he went somewhere, it would just be me, Jen, and him in my truck, and we'll go somewhere. Our last stop, and then actually this was the last time I actually physically was with X, to be honest with you. Our last stop was at Jungle Studio, which is
Jungle,
Swiss's joint. And he tells everybody stay outside. So we all go, me, him, and Jen go upstairs, and we had like a serious conversation, man. Like he really was like, "This is it. This is it." I mean, he had the Hennessy bottle there too. So I was like, "Yo, if you telling me this is it, that means this is it." He's like, "What you talking about? This is it." I took the bottle, and to this day, I still got the bottle, and I had my homegirl decorate the bottle, and it got all 4 of our names on it. And he promised that was it. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I watched this guy give hundreds of thousands just to people who said he was in need. I remember one time he saved the church from losing their building. One time we was in a hotel and a couple was arguing. He just went over to them. and everybody was like, "Yo, what you doing?" And Jen was like, "Leave him alone." And next thing you know, all 3 of them
praying.
Wow. X is different, man.
Now hug him. Kiss him. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of man he was, man.
Shout out to X.
I didn't meet X, but I wish I did. I didn't get to meet him, man. Yeah, his energy is different.
Rest in peace to D.
Word.
Need more light, man.
I believe it's my turn. I picked up I picked up a disc. This is my
the second one?
Yeah, it is.
Number two.
Who got that crown? Who had the crown? Who had the crown? That was you.
No, I ain't get the crown.
No, you was 22.
Yeah, this is more than me.
Yeah,
I
you
got
had
it.
the crown. You had the-
He got the crown.
I got the crown.
Do you have to go for the crown?
You don't have to.
No, I don't have to. But
Okay.
I
It
want
makes sense to.
I want it.
But you don't have to.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
don't have to.
you had the. Yeah, that's right. The first
do.
battle, you had the whole card. So let's go.
You going for me?
Let's go.
Wait.
Oh, who wants smoke?
Hold up. Yeah, I'm going for you.
You going for me?
Yeah.
All right. You sure?
Yeah.
He's trying to Positive?
You don't
It's
scare
gonna be
me.
interesting.
You don't scare me,
It's gonna be
bro.
interesting.
The
All
highest.
right, let's see who we got. We got
Eazy-E.
Eazy-E.
What?
I should be.
Run.
Run.
Run from Run DMC.
That's a different type of battle.
It
This
is.
is different type
I think I
of
might
battle.
win this one. I got a couple
What kind of
90s on mine.
I do too.
Catalog, style.
I got catalog and style
Okay.
too.
All right, let's go.
I just hope I roll on them.
Delivery.
Style. There we go.
Oh, style.
96.5 for my style.
92.5 for my delivery.
Round one. Let's
Round
go.
one goes to you. Okay. All right, shout out to Eazy. Shout out to
We want
Eazy.
Easy.
West Coast.
West Coast, Queens.
Word.
Let's get it.
East and the West Coast.
Content.
Round.
My content, 78.
My round is low, 65.
Okay, well, that goes to me.
We tied up?
You tied up right
Tied up.
now.
Okay.
Come on, Easy.
Let's go. Queens get the money. Ron.
Rom.
Content.
82.
69.
Y'all know Run used to be DJ Run, right?
Yes.
Rom.
Run wins. All right.
He keeps
Oh.
the crown.
I
lost
keep the
this
crown.
one. I'm sorry, man. I tried. I tried.
Queens get the money.
What, so you keep the crown?
I keep the crown. I get another rapper card.
I don't.
Strife gets
He
nothing.
doesn't get none, so he
Yeah.
has two now.
He
Yeah, I
got two now.
now.
Shout out to Run. Shout out to Run DMC.
Big
Shout out to Hollis. Yes,
Facts.
sir. Queens.
Queens is definitely in the building today.
Here we
You
go.
know that. You know that.
It's your turn.
That was my turn.
Yeah, it's your-
All right.
Yeah.
Takeover.
Okay. So again, you get to take a card from somebody's hand. You just gotta pick the person who you want to take from.
I can't take that crown though, right?
Yes, you can.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can't. It's
crown.
up for
Oh.
grabs.
You
It's
can.
up for grabs.
The crown
If you
is
pick
one of the white
Wow.
cards.
Let me
so
shuffle. Let me show
You just gotta make sure that you get it.
Oh, wow. Let me see. But that was...
He took it too quick. It's all good. Now you got 2 points.
2 points.
You got 2
Did
points.
not get the crown.
No, I got 0
Look up.
points.
Oh yeah.
I was
you-
down-
you
I was
break-
negative.
You broke even.
I broke even.
Wow.
That's
your
money.
money?
Yep. Your turn.
All right, let's scratch it up a little bit, both sides. You know what I'm saying?
What you got?
This card.
Okay, this you only got one though.
Only got one.
All right,
one?
we're gonna hold that down.
one.
Hold that down. It's on me. All right, I gotta take over.
What you gonna do?
You know what?
What you
know
gonna
what?
do
I'm gonna
when
hold.
they
I'm
come
gonna
for
hold my
you?
takeover down. I'm gonna use it later.
Oh, you can hold it?
I can hold it. I can
However,
hold it.
there's a caveat. If you hold it, remember, once this white deck is over, you can't play it. That's
I
the end
can't
of the
play it,
game.
so I gotta play before the end.
Oh,
of the
play
game.
before they. All right.
Yes.
All right. All right.
And you
I'm-
can only
I'm
play it on
holding
your
it.
turn. You can't just play it out the blue.
All right.
Okay, so hold it down. Go ahead.
Yeah, strike.
It's on you, Strife.
Let's see. I got a scenario.
Okay.
There we go.
The SWTS award for the best major label debut album goes to. So who do I feel that the artist had the best major label debut album?
Okay.
Like their first album was just the
I feel like you're throwing
smash
some
hit.
cards away.
So
Interesting.
The nominees are.
Yes, the DOC, West Coast. All right, no one can do it better.
That's
I mean,
that's, yeah, that's
50 Cent.
great.
Got you.
Give us a guy trying.
Got you.
Tupac. Tupac lives now.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna stick with my era.
Got to.
I'm born and raised in Queens, man, and that will be the person. When you asked me that question, that's why I said I couldn't say it. And look here, it had to be 50.
Queens in the building.
Had to be 50. Who put the 50 card?
Yeah. Shout to 50.
So now I got 1 point?
Yes.
Well, two. These cards are worth 2 points.
Nah, that definitely the album was.
Yeah, give us a
Yeah,
guy.
let's
That's fine.
Whether you from Queens or not, I just
Yeah.
think that's one of the.
That shit was exploded, bro.
Yeah,
Another
crazy.
one. Everybody's on hold.
He went crazy.
Yeah,
He
no.
definitely
Did DLC ever put an album out?
Yeah, he did. No one could do it better.
Actually, yes, he did.
Then after that, he got to the accident.
Yeah, yes, you're absolutely right. Cause he went on tour with them with that album out.
Yep.
Absolutely right.
Who's next?
That was me.
Go ahead.
DJ. Hey,
Right. This.
Ooh, how many you got?
He got a lot of thoughts over there.
My first this.
Oh, you got the
Okay.
first
First one?
one? One.
All right.
I got you. I see what that
You gotta make sure it's good luck.
All right, a movie has been written about your life.
Yeah.
The production company needs a song to promote the movie. Choose who would best tell your story.
is. Okay, let's put it down.
Oh, wait a minute.
The G Money story. I don't know if you got anybody in this
story.
card that can go tell my story better.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Wait, all they doing is narrating it.
What's
Right?
Read again.
They're not
all right.
acting.
A movie has been written about your life. So the movie's there. The production company needs a song to promote the movie.
A song.
Choose who would best tell your story.
Yes.
Okay, so what artist
in the song?
would in the song? What artist would tell the G Money story the best for the movie? Who would I pick on this list right here? Probably pick my man right here. I'll pick my man right here, probably.
What you got over there?
Making my choice.
You should have two.
That's it, right? Okay, there we go.
Oh!
I didn't even know your name.
He just got it.
Who do we have?
Lil Kim.
Lil Kim.
A$AP Ferg. Scarface.
I don't know which one he picked now, but that response he did. It's the G Money movie, baby. I don't know.
G-Money movie. It's a G-Money movie.
Oh.
You gotta choose one.
All right. Well, elimination again.
Elimination?
Alright, see how he's going.
Who's going? He knows. He knows. He knows.
Lil' Kim
He
is
knows
gotta
who's
go.
going.
Sorry, Lil'
Shout out
Kim.
Lil' Kim, man.
Yeah, shout out to her, but it's a G-Money story.
G Money story. I know where I'm going with it.
You going with? A$AP Ferg. Oh, you shop? Okay.
I'm just
Okay.
making it.
Dramatic.
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
Guy.
Everyone in the comments, make sure you. Which one you got to pick?
Yeah.
Scarface or A$AP Ferg?
Scarface or A$AP Ferg.
Give him a second. Give him a second to put the comments in there. You know. Here we go.
A$AP Ferg.
Oh, Scarface?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
This is Queen. I would pick Scarface. You know I would pick
I
Scarface.
know you would pick Scarface.
Scarface? The voice?
Why don't we do Scarface?
Yo.
Why don't we do Scarface?
A$AP Ferg.
Started out as a DJ.
Respectfully.
That'll be the first line. Started out as a DJ.
Yeah. I need a different swag than that on my movie.
I did pick Ferg.
I need
I
that.
put Ferg.
He forgot he picked.
He forgot he put Ferg.
I'm gonna need the Ferg swag. Out of that group right there, I'm gonna need the Ferg swag for my song for the.
Okay.
You know. So he's upset. He's upset. I told you lost that round. Get out of here, man.
He thought he had it too. That's why he upset.
Take a break. Go ahead. Take a break.
Out as a DJ.
Alright. So since you chose Ferg to have the song for your story, let's hear the story. Like, I would like to know how you became DJ G Money, as far as like starting out as a DJ. Was it like the vinyl that you picked from the store that just sparked the interest? Like, how did it come about? Like, you know, the people that was there to help you along the way in your earlier stages. Like what made you just say, you know what, it's gonna be me? Like, what was that instant, you know, coming up? What was the inspiration that
I
made
think
you do that?
I think it was like 3 different steps.
Okay.
Or maybe more, I don't know the number. I'm just freestyling, but
Yeah.
but so my pops used to DJ. Shout out to Monkey, shout out to Rat, 40 Projects, Southside, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
so they did before I was born, so that's what, you know, I'm going back before I was even here now.
Yeah.
So pops used to rock out.
Yeah.
Boom, I was born. I remember like 2 years old, they bought me the Fisher Price turntable. There's nothing to do that. I didn't ask for it. I don't know. It just they bought it. I don't know how if I asked for it or not, whatever. But it was in the house. I used to just make noise. I think I actually had a Run DMC. I had the it's like that, and that's the way. I remember playing that. I remember seeing the black and red. The profile was the
Profile
records. I remember seeing that profile and the logo and like the black and red cover on the vinyl, and I would just put it on the joint. I just took it, shit, noise, whatever. But if fast forward to like junior high school, you know, growing up between then and that time, watching Juice. So I would watch Juice over and over and over. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of dope, man. You know what I'm saying? So
Q was doing his thing.
Definitely inspirational.
so
Facts.
I asked my parents for Christmas that like one year to buy me turntables. I think that year they didn't buy it. The next year they bought it.
Remember the model of the turntable, what they bought you?
Techniques 1200s. My pops used to DJ, so he was like, yo, you can't.
You
Can't start with nothing else. Like, he know the techniques. The techniques is what it is. So we're not gonna start. If you're gonna do it, let's get on the right.
Do it right.
So I think he already had one still from before when he was DJing. So he had took one of his joints and they just bought one more. But it makes I remember Christmas Day, open it, boom, in the crib. I literally just like mixing for hours, like eating no food, nothing. I just was like, oh, this is kind of dope. And my mom came in like, yo, who that? Is that the radio? She heard me like kind of mix a song. She was, oh, that's you playing? Like, oh, you sound kind of.
Nice.
The first day, she was like, yo, I kind of caught the gist of it, you know what I'm saying? So, still not even thinking about DJing professionally. I just was like, I like what he did in the movie. I want to try that, you know what I'm saying? Also, another step, shout out to TNT, DJ TNT. I went to 72 in Queens.
Okay.
I was in the basketball team. At the time, I was on the bench, so. But on the bench, though, he would be DJing at the games. We went to school together, but he would DJ the games. So when I'm on the bench, like, watching the game, I look over at halftime, he's like rocking. I'm like, yo, that's kind of, my boy doing, yo, with the crowd rocking. I'm like, it's kind of fire. Yeah. I'm like, yo, I need to
be doing this.
Yeah. Exactly. So it was like Juice, it was like that. It was like a couple of those things. I was like, yo, it's kind of dope, you know? So but I still wasn't thinking about DJing parties. Like, I just messed around with it. Family events, they're like, oh, G got the speaker, just bring the speaker box, we can hear some music. So I'm like, all right, I had like a creative record at the time, so I couldn't play a whole party. So I'm just like, I'll just basically play a couple songs, show off a little bit. I put a CD on and I just hang up. So I couldn't play the whole day. You know, so I play the same songs over all night. You know what I'm saying? But then like, my dad still having that clientele from when he was younger. They like, yo, this your son, your pops is nice, so I know you nice. How much charge for a party? I'm like, I don't do no parties, bro. I don't. Like, what you mean? Like, you gonna pay me to come DJ? I'm like, I don't know what that means, bro. Like, I'm like 13, 14, so I'm just like playing basketball. Like, yo, we gonna pay you? I'm like, pay me? Like, for what? I don't know why you gonna pay me for it. I don't know, you get paid to DJ? I'm like, this is crazy. Pop's like, look, my friend, you wanna book you for a party? You wanna start DJing? I can help you out, I can show you. I guess. So it wasn't even like I was really trying to DJ like that. I wanted to just do some tricks. Like,
I mean, it was natural.
You know, I had a nice thing going.
You know?
I had a nice flow going. They heard me play a couple times. They was like, yo, he's kind of good. And Pops was like, yo, I can really help you. You know?
Yes,
Shout out to Pops.
Yeah. My mom's too. Mom's is in, you know, my mom's just the critic, you know what I'm saying? She probably watching, she gonna watch this right now. Like, she watch everything, so.
But he being modest, his father is a legend in Southside, bro.
He's all right. Nah, Pops, he definitely put the work in. You know, like, growing up, I remember just, it's crazy, it's like full circle now with my son. Shout out to Dawson, he's here, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm outside with my son now, he walk down the street, whatever, and people like, yo, G, what's good? And I'll say, what's up? He's like, who's that, daddy? I'm like, I don't know, bro. But like, he see like that, that vibe. I did the same thing with my pops, like walking with him in the street, yo, what's up, monkey, yo? This your son? Yo, you're a little man. Your pops is a legend, bro. I'm like, okay, whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really, I'm like, okay, cool. But now getting older, people like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, saluting them, like, it's like, damn, that's dope. Like, people still like giving him his flowers now.
Is your son taken to the craft?
Nah, he know how to, he knew how to kind of grab it. Like, his ear for music is crazy.
Okay.
Like, he mixed around with it. From like 2-3 years old, I would show him how to catch the beat, you know, keep the count going. He kind of caught it a little bit, but he never really like, he'll do it to show off. Like, if I'm DJing and one of his friends today, he'll get on and say, like, look at me. Boom, he got going crazy, but he's on his game and stuff. He wants to stream and do all this other, you know what I'm saying?
There's ways to get it.
Yeah, for sure.
Next is you, Ken.
Next to me?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. I got a scenario. All right. If you were a professional wrestler or boxer, who would be your theme music?
Ha!
Got somebody?
Yeah, of course I got somebody.
Wrestler or boxer?
Of course I got somebody. I think it's a good one. Yeah, of course I got somebody.
Wrestler or
Who do you
boxer?
think he would walk out to? You know, WWE. You know, he's walking out theme music.
I'm gonna try this guy and see.
Remy Ma.
Ooh.
Okay.
Big Sean.
Oh.
The Ghost. Style Speed. I gotta go with Style Speed. Style Speed.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You stop me all the way up. Nah.
He don't like when he pick. When he don't get picked, he don't like that.
Yeah, I like that.
He don't like when he don't get picked.
Yo, like,
Nah, I gotta go with S.
can I say something about Rem?
Sure.
Right?
You pick Remy?
Yeah, I picked
Okay.
Rem.
Okay. She was a good choice.
There was a time when, again, my partner was part of her management team. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So that's what got me involved with her before she went to jail. So there was a time when I went to go see her, right? And I'm sitting there for hours, so I'm already thinking negative. Yo, she had to have done something, man. What the fuck?
Yeah.
They used to always fuck with her because of who she was, you know what I'm saying? And then here she comes, and I'm like, what happened? She's like, yo, my professor gave me a B. Wow. She wanted 6 pages. I gave her damn near 12. She gonna have to tell me why I get this A. And I'm sitting here like,
That's crazy.
and you know, and she's telling me what the paper was about, but at the same time, I'm sitting here like, damn, here you go this person whose time is limited and making the best of her time.
That's right.
And here I am in the free world.
Yeah.
Because at the time I wasn't doing shit. I had stopped the music. I wasn't really getting inspired the way I was before. But I kept leaning towards the DJ shit. Like I'll be in the car listening to satellite radio, and I'm like, why would they play that shit? You know what I'm saying? So I'm listening to her talk, and I was like, you know what? While she's talking, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get this equipment.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm a DJ before she even comes out of jail. You know what I'm saying? I think at least she had like maybe 18 months left. Fucking remember. And that's what I did. And I mean, there was other elements that got me to want to become a DJ, but honest to God, that was the main one.
Wow.
Because I kept procrastinating about it. And I'm like, listen, what? Man, she about to get a degree? Wait a minute, tell me.
What am I doing?
Yeah, what am I doing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's inspiring, man.
Yeah,
Like, shout out to
What
Remy.
am I
That's
doing?
Shout out to
dope.
Remy, word.
Shout out to Rem too. Rem, the
Nigga,
family, moms.
Nigga, the one
That Crown
These are
23 is
both-
crazy. Great idea.
Oh, these
Great
Crown-
marketing.
1, 2, 3.
That was your scenario.
That was my scenario, so
Yeah,
it's on you.
it's my turn. Hopefully it's not really crazy. I have a takeover. On your turn, play this card, and I'll be able to take either a white card or a black card. I want to try to take. I know you got the crown going for him.
Let me see that. Well, he got a couple. Okay, so.
I got some stuff.
Ooh.
Okay, you got some points.
I was
Not
going
the
for
crown,
that
though.
crown. I was
Still
going
got
for
that
that
crown.
crown.
What's the scenario? All right. You want tickets to the concert of your dreams, which has an all-star lineup. Who are the most exciting for you to see perform?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who are you the most excited?
Oh,
Put the scenario down here.
Who are you most excited to see?
who am I most excited to see perform?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I'm different.
Spin them points over here, man.
Excited to see.
X do that to go crazy.
Ice-T.
Ooh. Might do that card away.
Royce the 5. Royce the 5 now.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Ice-T.
Slick Rick.
So come on, man.
Out of the
I
three.
always do it. Y'all see this, right? When it's my turn, it be like, come on. It's
It's automatic.
shout out to Ice. Shout out to Royce, who I think is one of the until I bought his what's the name? He had like a mixtape.
Okay.
And I listened to it from New York to Virginia. And I was like, yo, I'm never gonna doubt him again.
One of the top spinners.
But come on.
Sure.
I went to a reggae concert and saw Slick Rick.
Okay.
He came out and shit went crazy.
So you choose Slick.
Slick
It
Rick?
gotta be Slick Rick.
All right, shout out to Slick Rick. 2 points go to G Money.
Come on.
Yes, sir. He knew it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I got a question for you now.
What's up?
Okay,
Talk
since
about it.
from your illustrious career, you've seen where you work with artists like, on the stage to, either in the studio and then also helping them with like marketing within the ballrooms, right? So there's
Yes.
three different parts that you've probably seen within the game. Out of those three, which do you feel was the most difficult within your career?
Difficult?
Yes.
It's hard to say difficult because when you're doing something you love, man, and it's a cheat code for you because you my brother. You saw, it's.
But I actually don't know the answer to this question.
I know, but you just saw me always out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
You know how many times
my
I told-
mentality was just
At your live for curfew.
Yeah.
Where's your brother? Yeah,
Yeah.
he's sleeping.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You know,
But nonetheless,
like those three, you know what? All right. My love will always be creating music. Okay.
Studio.
Even though I don't really do it as much now because I'm a DJ, but creating the music, there's nothing beats that. Nothing happens without that.
True.
When I graduated and started working in the offices, I found a love for that too. Because I'm like, oh shit, I can actually get a point just because I was doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
really?
I love that shit too. But the most difficult is that artist development, which is the stage.
Oh, the stage, okay.
Which also includes helping them on the stage,
Stage performance.
getting to talk to a DJ, how to know to go up to a DJ, certain things. Because you know why? A lot of folks, and there's no shade to nobody, but a lot of folks, they already feel like they know it.
Entitlement.
Correct.
The entitlement comes if they part of a crew.
Okay.
And the crew's already on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But they feel they already know it. They feel like, yo, I got the buzz. You supposed to be talking to me.
Right.
Nah, it don't work like that.
If these DJs start playing the record, what buzz you got?
Yeah.
What buzz you got? You know, nowadays to me, it's not there no more because there's no time for us to put marketing dollars into developing you. So we hope and pray you coming in polished. You know what? We mentioned Kaya. You know what? I gotta give it to that girl because let me tell you something. Even when she was getting discouraged, she found a way to turn that engine back on. You know what I'm saying? She found a way to get back into her bag. And you know what? The music shifted on her several times. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Am I right or wrong? Music shifted on her several times. She found a way not to lose her shit, but to find a pocket in there. You know, and a lot of artists don't do that because you know what? You actually supposed to get trained on that. We're actually supposed to train them, but there's no A&R department like that anymore.
No, it's over.
You know what I'm saying?
It's over.
So that's the difficult part. To me, I don't want to get too physical on it, but that's the difficult part about it.
Gotcha.
But folks like Kaya, folks like, and I'm gonna just shout out Queens rappers, folks like because let me tell you something. It is a difficult thing, you know, but in this business, there's always a check for something. You know what I'm saying?
You just gotta find it.
You gotta find it.
Harness it.
Especially now, right now, it's more than ever. It's ways to get it now, more than ever.
But yeah, that third part.
Okay,
That's the most
artist
difficult.
development. Gotcha.
Oh, my turn, right?
Money, yeah.
Let's go, man. I'm ready to get some more of this money over here.
What's
man.
good?
Let's go. Hold on. I can't hear that. Turn my headphones up. Hold on. Oh, this card.
Is that the second?
I think I got two of these things.
Oh,
Okay.
You gotta get rid of these because they're getting low.
I mean,
They're getting low.
Yeah, that getting low.
Who you
I
battling?
gotta pick who. That's what I got going on here first.
This card right here?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and put these things in.
Who you battling though? Who you battling?
Let me see what I got in the
So
chamber.
you got first, so you got the chamber first. Before you come around this corner.
You better put that Soulja Boy away.
Nah, man, shout out to Soulja Boy.
You know what? Let's go. Let's have a DJ battle, man. You ready? Hey?
Oh, this is the first.
Okay.
Let's have a DJ battle over there. I don't know what you got over there, but I feel like I might have a chance.
Okay.
Again, you want to choose the card that has the highest numbers on the card.
Wait a minute.
Highest numbers. The highest numbers, because it goes by the dice.
Right. Oh, yeah, I forgot.
I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah.
I picked the right person, I think.
Yeah.
I think I picked the right person. Yeah, we good.
Highest
I'm
numbers.
sticking to it. I'm sticking to it.
He got
I'm
something
sticking
say.
to it.
He got something to say.
Nah.
Sound
I
like
gave that
some
Remy
water
card up too fast. Oh, shit.
You know what's crazy? The Remy card would have been really interesting right
Yes.
now. That's what I'm gonna say until you put the cards over.
We have Foxy Brown.
Wow.
Versus
Go ahead.
Big
Big
Pun.
Pun.
Oh, I see.
I don't even want to roll the dice.
Yeah, right?
I don't want to roll
Foxy
the dice.
versus
Yes,
Big
Terror Squad in the
Pun.
building.
That's why I
February
said
7th.
it'd have been good if we had Remy there. It'd have been interesting.
Foxy versus
Oh.
Foxy versus Big Pun. Roll it
No.
up.
Let's go. We rolling.
You got some vibes, man.
Style. Rhyme. Jeez.
Foxy's
Got
Rhyme
it.
style. 84.5. Big Pun's rhyme. Where's
94.
rhyme? 94. All right.
Round one,
goes
Big Pun.
Big Pun.
Yep.
He didn't even want to try.
Let's go. Round two.
Content.
Fun got
And
it.
content.
Content 73. Big Pun's delivery 84.5.
Big Pun won.
Big Pun
Sorry,
wins.
This is
How many cards you got over there now?
I
One?
psyched
He
him
got
out.
one.
One.
Well, we're trying to get him out of here, huh?
Ooh,
Get him out of here.
We're trying to shake the building a little bit.
No.
Trying to tell the squad.
Oh, he
That
got
was
just got
very
one.
interesting.
That's why I said the Remy card would have been like, what?
Yeah, that would have been interesting.
All right, next is me. Okay, I got a discard.
Next is on me.
Yes, sir.
I have a discard.
Okay. Oh, we got one
I think
though.
I have one. One more disc.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, we gonna
So that
wrap
makes
this one
it
up.
two.
Yep.
That
You
makes
got
it
two,
two.
so let's get this battle going.
What you want to do? You want to shoot back?
Come on, Kenny.
You want to shoot back?
Oh, he
okay,
want the
me,
crown.
me,
He
let's
want the
go.
crown.
Don't you want to shoot back?
Nah, he want the crown.
I thought you wanted to shoot back.
He want the crown.
I want the crown.
He want the crown.
You got one card, so just put
Yeah,
it.
I got one card.
All right, let's go.
But you might win. This one card is Tyga.
Logic.
Logic.
Let's see what we got.
This should be
Let's see
interesting.
what we got.
This should be
got.
interesting.
Logic is Bay Area, right?
Yeah.
Flow.
No, he's DMV.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Catalog 79.5.
83.5.
All right, Tyga wins round
Round
one.
one.
Tyga got the win.
Jesus.
Rhyme.
Rhyme 2. Oh, he got Logic. 84.
81.5. It's
All
tied.
right, tiebreaker. Let's go. Round 3.
Flow.
Content.
83.5.
85. I win.
Logic.
Oh, hey.
Almost. You was close. You was close.
Listen, I know it's family, man, but listen, I guess he ain't give I guess he ain't give you the family discount today, huh?
All right, so if you have a black card, if you turn it over, it's worth 1 point.
Yep.
And if you have scenarios, it will be 2 points. Any card that has a point on it is worth a point. If there's no points on the card, it's not worth anything.
Damn. All right,
Got a
up
negative.
real fast.
I got 1 point.
I think I might.
2 disses.
Yeah, I'm up here today.
4, 5,
You up?
7.
Yeah.
If my math plays me correctly,
He said, my man.
All right, so
I got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
I got
Points over
5.
here.
How many you got?
1, because this is a -3.
Yeah, so you got 1.
4 minus 3, 1.
I got 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Frank wins the game.
Wait a minute. No. Let's,
I won.
The winner.
I did not cheat.
I demand a recount. He can't win. He made the game.
We
Right,
both
man.
made, we both made the game. We both
Creator.
had as equal chance
The
of winning, and
creator.
I won.
But y'all can't win. You got me and him gotta win. That's it.
Hey, look, man.
Get out of here, man.
Hey, look.
But look, DJ Money and
finna battle
DJ
him for the
A,
crown.
Yes, how y'all feel playing the lane for the first
No, this is
time?
good.
This is dope.
Yeah.
This is good. This is good.
Cool.
This is good.
I play, you know,
Might need security.
yeah. I played before, but I think when I played before, you know, that's
Yeah.
when you first got it off the ground.
Yeah,
First.
Yeah.
I-
But a couple years since then.
Yeah, but at that time, I don't think I really played it to its capacity.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
a lot going on. We were talking. I'm talking.
Correct.
This was like the first time I played where I can like focus.
Okay,
on it.
okay,
Yeah. So
yeah.
before I was like, yo, G,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, whatever. Okay, yeah, card.
Yeah.
But this is dope, man. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who a fan of hip hop, or not a fan of hip hop, you're gonna appreciate this game. It's competitive, and you know, I think it's dope. I like it.
And with that, we just gonna chill to the next episode, y'all. Once again, shout out to our guests once again for joining us today, DJ Abraham and DJ G Money.
Yes.
All right.
Appreciate you having us, man.
Cool. Definitely. Look, I'm Kenny.
And I'm Strife.
Look, if you're watching this and you want to put your own 2 cents in, go to SoWhatGames.com and order your own copy of So What's the Scenario?
The first hip hop game show.
Peace, everybody. All right.
Put some comments on it. I want to read these comments.